his ass at the Raiders? Quinn.
Quinn. Who's me?
I don't know.
It's a real name.
I like it, though. Probably is somebody. Who is it?
I don't know. Anyway, all right, we said we get to this, so we follow through on it. Tigers. Birch Kid did a story on our website about Robbie Grossman. First of all, what do you think of Robbie Grossman? What do you make of Robbie Grossman, the Detroit Tigers?
I think that I like Robbie Grossman. I think he's a professional. I like how he goes about it. I think he plays a little bit of an above average outfield. I think that his asset is just being able to work the counts and get on base. He's got pop in the bag. He's got 20 homers, so there's that. I like Robbie Grossman. I think he's a professional hitter. I think he's perfect for what the Tigers are going through right now. But I don't see much purpose in having him here long term because I think the Tigers just have, we've talked about it a million times, I think they have so many prospects that can play the outfield that it wouldn't make sense having him beyond, next year. It may not make sense to have him beyond next August. It could be a trade deadline acquisition for somebody else, but the Tigers just, it seems to me like we've got too many players that need to see the outfield on a regular basis.
Well, so there's two Robbie Grossman things I want to take out. One's just a cool story. Apparently, Akil Baddoo is big on the bow and arrow thing. You get the double and you stand on second, you shoot the bow and arrow, and the dugout reacts and all that. And a lot of the young guys do it. Akil Baddoo was the first one to do it, let's be clear. But he was the first one to bring it to the Tigers. He was the first Tiger to start doing it. And a lot of the young guys started to do it. And Robbie Grossman wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. He's like, nope, not me. Nope, that's not my style. Nope, not going to do it, not going to do it. But the young kids convinced him. If he hit his 20th home run, they asked him to do it. And so when he hit his 20th, and I guess they were riding him with him. When he hits his 20th, he's down at the bases. They're all up on the edge of the dugout. They all want him to do it. As he gets to third, he puts the ball out of the corner and does the shot into the dugout. The place went nuts, which is just a cool story.
Yeah.
Every team, though, even with young guys that is trying to compete, you still need a veteran, right? Like you think about a Kenny Rogers and how much it helped along that young staff back in 2006. Gator, Robbie Grossman says in the story that Birchie wrote, he wants to finish his career here. He's got another year of contract, 2 years, $10 million contract, so play next year for $5 million. And then I think it was 5 and 5. But he says he likes it here, loves the direction, believes in the leadership here, and wants to finish his career here. He's 31 years old. This is not a young outfield, but he plays solid defense. A.J. Hinch says he can trust him as much as any player he's ever had. He's at a career high in home runs. He's third in the majors in walks. And, he's changed his approach to the plate. So he's just trying to barrel up the baseball now. He's getting the results. His career high had been 11 home runs, and now he's at 20. He could hit 25 this year. He's not a long-term guy, but if he's not trying to break the bank, and he's going to ask for some money if he has this kind of year next year, but do you try and lock him up to be that veteran? Sure, the Tigers grant Robbie Grossman what he wants, and that's a chance to finish his career in Detroit.
Well, there's no way I lock him up ahead of time and think, okay, we're going to do another 3-year deal, another 2-year deal. It's just, I